Ah, écran noir. Tan, 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 tan. Ah, je sais c'est quoi. Et c'est quoi? Parce que là, ça va être mieux. Filtre. Alone in the Dark, épisode 0. Let's go. Intermédiaire, lumière. Ombre, je suis censé choisir quoi là? Oh, il y a des pics. Ça n'a rien à voir avec... Et je remets mon filtre.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just...
Yo, le 7G, en forme ou quoi? Ouais, il est sorti quelques jours, je crois.
You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Choisir un personnage. Direct. Au moins il a un holster avec un revolver quoi.
Hello?
Sure.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Voilà. Voilà. Putain, c'est sombre, hein. On se calme, on se calme. Batterie. Non, si elle est... C'est la violence là. Ah ouais, d'accord. Calmez-vous, calmez-vous. Tout seul dans le noir. Même au minimum, attends, je vais baisser là, hein, le DPI. Faut pas avoir Parkinson, hein. Chercher un moyen de pénétrer la maison. Oh, 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 oh. moteur suspendu. Putain, j'ai le cancer de la gorge. Comment on allume? Et mes flèches. C'est quoi les commandes? Au clavier souris. Réagir E. Examiner tab. V, lampe de poche. Là j'en ai pas.
Now what do we got here?
Incroyable. Lampe de poche. Clé. Clé du jardin potager. Voilà. Resident Evil ou quoi? Ah, il y a quelqu'un là-bas. Il y a un truc dans le tonneau là. Ah ouais, ils se sont inspirés de ce game?
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
C'est Capcom Alone in the Dark? Non, il est vieux non le... On avait regardé je crois la dernière fois la date.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
De Resident Evil. Quoi là-bas? C'est quoi? Un seau?
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
C'est de la gouvernante. Alone in the Dark, un jeu développé et été réalisé par... Il s'agit d'un jeu d'aventure, le premier type. Alone in the Dark est un jeu vidéo développé et édité par Infogrames et réalisé par Frédéric Reynal. Ah ouais, je vois. Il s'agit d'un jeu d'aventure, le premier type de survival horror en 3D publié sous DOS. Ah ouais, 92. Incroyable. Avant Resident Evil quoi. 92, ça veut dire que c'est avant Windows 95. Hein. Alors ça fait partie des toutes premières licences de jeux vidéo. Pour le système de porte... Ah ouais, le manoir, ouais bah de toute façon ça se voit hein, quand là... J'ai à peine ouvert la porte là, je me suis dit c'est Resident Evil.
If I do.
Incroyable.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
Il y avait des doublages comme ça?
Year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable.
Incroyable, j'ai même pas besoin de lire.
Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Rigole pas le doublage, hein. Une lettre d'un quart d'heure. Bon, apparemment c'est de la sorcellerie vaudou. Elle avait de l'huile de chat, de l'herbe. Elle a invoqué un démon de l'enfer. Poisson. Pour l'instant c'est plutôt agréable à contrôler, tu vois. On verra pendant les combats, c'est ce qui me saoule dans les Resident Evil en vrai. C'est un peu comme Dark Souls, tu vois, c'est des contrôles de l'enfer avec des animations qui durent 100 ans. Bordel. Un cochon. Raticide. Quoi? Connaissance interdite?
What was that?
C'est un objet à collectionner. Les objets à collectionner sont des objets non essentiels disséminés dans le jeu. En complétant les collections, vous découvrirez des connaissances, quoi. Les collections sont conservées d'une partie à une autre. Ah, c'est-à-dire quoi? Il y a genre une partie plus? Ah, c'est glauque, hein. La cuisine de l'enfer. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all.
Incroyable, tout est doublé intégralement. Ça c'est bien ça, tu vois. Quand tu ramasses la lettre
Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at
et le...
Mr. Waits.
l'audio se déclenche automatiquement. Ça aurait été encore mieux si t'avais pas le bordel en plein écran, t'avais le dialogue continu pendant que t'es en train de... Je sais plus c'est dans quel jeu qui faisait ça. Faut dire. C'est quoi? Sélectionner? Il me manque un morceau de quelque chose là.
That doesn't look safe.
Valve brisée. Je peux passer ou pas? Non, non. Incroyable. Bloqué par une vapeur. Dans Resident Evil, ah ouais. Bloqué par de la vapeur, bordel. Ouais. Balle de pistolet. Incroyable salle de bain. Plan d'étage. Donc on est dans la pièce du préposé. Préposé?
Hey.
Et de la terrasse couverte. Pas la bonne clé. Poisson. Journal d'indice.
I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra's upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Incroyable. Appuyez sur I longuement pour ouvrir la carte.
I need the key. It's wedged shut.
Porte bloquée.
Looks important.
Je reviens dans le jardin là. Incroyable.
I need the key.
Comme par hasard. On a besoin de clés. Toujours besoin des hay. Ah.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Je l'avais oublié elle.
Whoa, pardon me.
Ouais, pied de biche.
Edward Garnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let our
Comme la vapeur quoi.
I do mind. This is
Bloqué
private
par la
property.
vapeur.
You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Garnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any
Ils l'ont
trouble.
buté ou quoi?
Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Coffre fermé à clé. Carnet de
Every
notes.
night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the
De
days
la
until
sorcellerie
my
en vrai.
spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Pirosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you, but...
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
Il y a un crâne d'être humain dans sa chambre.
I think it's the place he
À
wants
côté
to
de
go
pommes
to.
et de poires,
Oh,
quoi.
okay. Sounds like a clue.
Quel enfer.
I'm not done here yet.
Ah bon? Ah, j'ai un carreau. Puzzle. Incroyable. 190 de quotient intellectuel.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would have killed a guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
It's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? hell is going on? Where am I?
Allez, donne-moi des cartouches. Il y a des cafards, bordel.
Christ, what the hell was that? Ah! Yeah.
Bordel. C'est des... C'est des boyaux entourés de lianes. On peut péter le mur là. Aux plantes quoi. J'ai l'impression qu'on peut péter le mur là, non? Aux plantes. Pas grand chose ici. Hein. J'espère qu'il donne beaucoup de cartouches parce que ça part vite hein.
What the hell is going on?
Quoi? Il fallait rester appuyé sur Q, non? On va courir. Comment on utilise la boisson? G. Incroyable. Petite cutscene. Ah.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him.
Faut pas l'énerver lui, hein.
This juju necklace guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Bordel, elle a invoqué l'enfer là. Des ghouls et des gobelins. Clé de Baptiste. Il y a 3 clés sur la chaîne. L'une s'ouvre la porte. L'une d'elles ouvre la porte du cabinet de Mademoiselle Jackson dans les quartiers français. 2 autres appartiennent à Desserto. Une pour le bureau de l'employé et l'autre pour la bibliothèque. Reptile préservé. Si j'ouvre ça.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Ok. Il est en sécurité lui ici. Il a raison en vrai. C'est vrai qu'il vient taper des zombies pour $150 quand même. Comment on sauvegarde? Ah oui, il n'y a pas de sauvegarde auto.
I can't go that way.
Ah, on peut pas aller par là. Ouais, il a été payé $150 là par la nana pour enquêter. Est-ce qu'il repop les mobs? Non. Ça marche pas dans la malle.
I can't go that way.
Johnny the Conqueror. Racine et médecine. Farmer Market. What? Le truc chelou en face là. Arme tuyau.
Okay.
Holy crap. C'était F l'attaque rapide. Où il est sorti le mob de mort là? Ah, incroyable. Appuyez brièvement sur Q pour lancer rapidement l'objet. Restez appuyé longuement. Ah ouais. Holy motherfucking D. Est-ce qu'il repop? Ok, c'est close. Bon, ce qui est bien, c'est qu'il repop pas déjà. Moi, je peux pas aller dans la brume. Si? Ah non. Ce bordel. A plus Grody, merci d'être passé. Clé de Baptiste sélectionnée. C'est quoi en face? Eh. Elle est où, bordel? Il est où le mob? Il va sortir d'une porte comme ça. Ah ça va, ils sont généreux en cartouches, hein. Heureusement. En vrai, ils enlèvent tout ce que... Je crois qu'ils enlèvent tous les... Ils ont enlevé tous les trucs que j'aimais pas dans ce genre de jeu, quoi. Pas assez de cartouches. Tu vois clair quand même avec la lumière, tu vois. Quoi? C'est quoi ça? Ils ont bu du sang? C'est au-dessus, je pense. Ah ouais, elle est au-dessus. Quel enfer! Un juju. J'ai plus que 6 cartouches. Deux balles.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Indice. Un talisman ancien façonné au fil des siècles. La gravure des chiffres semble dater de moins de 100 ans. Et la base pourrait remonter à l'Antiquité. L'héliolite noir poli au centre du talisman possède une finition semblable à du verre et donne l'impression de dissimuler en elle une image.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
On prend rien, Numbers. Ouais, il me faut des chiffres en vrai. « 358. Incroyable.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Oh, c'est ici, non?
Huh.
What? La porte s'est ouverte, non? Même plus, je suis arrivé par où? Incroyable.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure.
I'm sure you understand.
And he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Peut-être du jus de poumon, enfin, c'est même pas ce qu'ils ont mis dedans là. Ils boivent ça comme si c'était normal, alors qu'ils viennent de taper des espèces de zombax tout difformes là.
Something simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
Ouais.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Qui lui va? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là en vrai? chapitre 2.
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Trouver l'horloge astronomique mentionnée dans le carnet de notes. Trouver la chaudière.
If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Je sais pas. Tampon en caoutchouc. La nature morte. Et de Baptiste. Préparation de la chaudière.
You noticed in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back.
Did you know, Mr. Chance?
I don't being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Careful. Plaque brisée.
Oh, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Clé de la chambre. Aussi. Annuaire personnel.
Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check.
Jean-Baptiste.
Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
On est parti sur 2 étages. Des chambres.
I need the key.
Recherche. Dossier de patient. J'ai aucune page.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Je suis là. Revenu là. Merde. Ce que je voulais faire.
Oh. It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the back. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't.
Il est déglingué, bordel.
Let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Scratch back.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Emily est ici.
Emily's here.
Elle est dans la malle, 100%. Et le plume. Les apparts de l'enfer.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended
Monticule horrible
destination
près
without
du
a
puits de
focusing
pétrole.
device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Compléter la forme avec la pourriture des tableaux. Compléter la forme avec la pourriture. Ah ouais, d'accord, je vois.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all.
Aquarius.
Then it will all be over.
1.
No more
Sagittarius 11,
Deseto,
Scorpion
and
10.
Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
Aquarius, ça ressemble à quoi? Il n'y a aucun des signes. Ah, William, Franklin, Nora. William, Franklin, Nora. William 2, Franklin 9, Nora 4. 294. 294. 294. 294. 294. 1. Ah ouais, donc 2. Donc c'est celui-là. Celui-là. Et le taureau. Tac. Tac. Taureau. Merde, je me rappelle plus. Je me rappelle plus des signes. C. U. Taureau. C. Celui-là, je crois. Et taureau. Incroyable. Clé à outils. Un morceau d'une plaque décorative plus grande. Et puis c'est où la plaque par contre? Holy crap. Pas des cartouches là? C'est pourri en vrai. C'est quoi les vers de terre là? Pas marcher dessus, je pense. Et tout est rentré à la... est rentré à la normale.
Everything's normal again? Right.
Il manque un carré encore.
I need the key. I need the key. I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle. I need the key.
On va courir. La statue, on a l'impression qu'elle est vivante quand même, bordel. Plantation perdue de Louisiane.
Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Bricklow, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
What? Je peux pas le prendre le fusil là? Ah, je peux débloquer la porte là. Ah non. What? C'est comme ça dans Silent Hill? Silent Hill. Et à outils. Boulon. Oh la pomme elle est en train de me décaper de l'intérieur là.
What the hell is going on?
Ah ouais je vois. Dans la même pièce mais pas dans la même matrice. Ouais c'est vrai. J'entends des voix ou quoi? Ah, des corbeaux. Pas momifié. Holy crap. Boulon. Comment je récupère le morceau là? J'ai un tuyau. Incroyable. Peu d'arrosage.
Ok.
Bien. Voilà, raccourci mon gars. Le chat. Incroyable. Et je récupère le morceau qui me manque. T'as le droit d'aller là-bas? Allez, échelle. On sauvegarde. Dommage qu'il n'y a pas la sauvegarde rapide, genre. Un petit F5, tu vois.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
La celle du milieu, je peux pas la bouger. Ah si, ZX.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
C'est peut-être mieux à la manette en vrai. Ah t'es quoi? Règleman? Oh non, il y a du rouge là. Incroyable.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place. Huh.
Le numéro. What? Faut changer l'heure. Ah, c'est ça. 3, 5, 8. Ouais, 3, 5, 8. Trois. 10. Ah, attends. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4. 3 pour la petite. 3. 4. 6. Non, c'était celui-là, 3. Donc ça, c'est 3. 4. Incroyable.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Ah oui, là-bas. Inversé, non? What? Ah ouais, d'accord.
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Je peux pas sauvegarder en.
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
I need the key.
Il a l'air d'avoir un raccourci là.
Locked.
Et de la jeter. Revenu à l'entrée.
There's something missing.
C'est quoi le truc qu'il y a dans l'eau? Ah, je peux avoir qu'un tuyau en vrai. Levier du pont.
Got it.
Du crap. Bordel. Achète. C'est quoi une palme? Aviron. Peut-être c'est mieux, non? Elle, c'est pas mal aussi. Chaise.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
C'est quoi ces bruits de mort là? Ah ouais, c'est derrière. Superbe camping. Collection. Ici qu'à la radio quoi. Ah, ça va me saouler ça. J'aime pas l'infiltration. J'ai horreur de l'infiltration. Surtout sur des mécaniques comme ça en vrai. Là c'est par où moi. Voilà. Infiltration. Niveau 2. Incroyable, hein. On nomme infiltration, man. Il y aura un moment où j'aurai plus de cartouches, quoi.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Quoi? Je vais brûler mes morts là. Ah oui, il faut que j'aille là.
All right. Now what?
Solide.
Yeah, come on, Carby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
Ah ouais. Incroyable. James Bond. Et le mec, son chapeau était plus important que sa survie, quoi. C'est où?
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
Quel enfer.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Tarawea.
You're after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from alright. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Bordel.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Péter les plombs. Fusil là. Quoi, peinture. D'une porte.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the Creator is telling.
Du salon. Pas moyen de prendre le fusil là?
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Incroyable. Indice.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Incroyable. Et de la cave. Collier pour chien.
What's this? I don't think I have everything I need. Now we're talking.
Fusil de chasse. Holy crap. Saleté. Quoi ce bordel? Pioche, mon gars. Ballon, cave. Cave ça.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win. Because she's...
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Quoi ce bordel?
Kitchen. I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hartwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Ah. Alors t'es en train de bouffer des chats ou quoi? Il y a de tramway. Interrupteur.
It worked.
À la valve. Tour allumé ou pas? Non. Pioche dans ta gueule, moi, direct. Je peux pas mettre la pioche là? Manivelle plutôt. Ah voilà. Poignée de la valve. Ils doivent bouffer des êtres humains, bordel.
Jeremy? What the hell is going on?
Qui lui arrive, il est en train de pourrir ou pas?
Where's the body?
Ah, ils l'ont cramé dans le four. Ils l'ont bouffé. Pack brisé. Donc une plaque encore. Ça doit être dans le salon. Le putain de cave de mort là.
I need the key.
Ah, c'est pas la clé du salon ça? Ah non. Salon, c'est par la bibliothèque. Heureusement qu'il y a une carte, hein. J'ai oublié un truc ici apparemment. Oublié quoi dans la cave? Ah, ici il y avait une porte, je crois que je pouvais ouvrir.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Incroyable.
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
Bientôt l'heure là.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic, something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Ouais. Sauvegarde. Allez, épisode Terminares. Ça.